What up, gamers? So I will be starting a new game for Metroid Prime 4. I did get 28 minutes in, but um, my sound wasn't synced up, which I fixed. So I'm going to start over because this is also going to go into my YouTube. So I'm going to start with the mouse controls. I want to give them a shot, see how they feel. And then if I don't like it, if it gets uncomfortable, I'll probably switch back to the Pro Controller. But we'll see. It's Cosmic Gear 20X9, determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation. Silex and his army space pirates on a series of attacks. It is believed the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. Now, on planet Tanamar in the Decylinder system, another Federation research facility is being attacked. Galactic Federation HQ received a distress call and dispatched Samus, who is on a reconnaissance mission nearby. Silas was a one of the hunters from Metroid Prime Hunters on the DS, if I'm not mistaken. This game is beautiful. It is crazy how good looking this game is. It's a very shaky cam. That's so cool looking, though. So I think the Metroids fused with the space pirates to control them. I only played like all of Metroid Prime 1 and most of 2. I definitely didn't play Metroid Prime 3, so I don't know the story from that leading into this. And I did play Hunters. Alright. Okay, that's interesting. I already did the first 28 minutes of this. I'm probably going to scan through pretty quickly. Injured space pirate. Mouse controls are a little funky. Improved model of the tactical barricade. 7th generation Federation fighter. Oh man. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do these mouse controls, I don't think. It's really awkward. Federation trooper. Door. Twin turret. More twin turret. Dead Federation trooper. So this aspect of the mouse feels really good. However, the buttons to push the buttons is like really awkward. Main terminal for access. Live camera, structural sensor feeds. Should get a cutscene right here. No auto mod for what?
That needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
Did I not see a message?
When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
Yeah, check out my new emotes. You should be able to see them, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how they look. Full access. I'm trying to play this game with the mouse, and it's kind of awkward because I have to like use my pointer finger to push these buttons, and one of them is my jump button. So it's really kind of clunky. Hold on, I'm trying to scan things here. I think that guy just died because I tried to scan. But for aiming purposes, it's really nice. But I wish the buttons were mapped, like, mindful of like how awkward it is. It's weird when you lock on, you kind of have free motion. This game is beautiful, though. I'm really liking it. Main terminal. Confirmation monitor. Non-functional. Non-functional. Dive spike. Cone-shaped chassis and thrusters enable direct insertion. Space pirates have inserted into us. Multi-monitoring display shows aggregated data from several systems across 6 screens. Oh my. Shows an assessment of laboratories, structural stability, currently 15%. Air defense monitoring system linked to satellite above. Big box. Little box. Fuel pipe. Excuse me. Tactical truck. Oh my god. Y is a weird button to hit in mouse mode. Oh god. I don't know if you played Metroid Prime Hunters. I think the main villain in this is from that. From like the DS era. His name was Silas. Scanning mech. I basically played the really old ones, none of the new stuff. Prime Hunters is really old, like original DS. Like when the DS came out, Metroid Prime Hunters had a demo on it. I didn't play Prime 3, and I don't think I ever finished Prime 2. Oh, gotcha. Like you haven't played any Prime games? You're missing out. Prime 1 is excellent. Restores health. Light combat. was kind of eyeballing this one though. It looks cool. Yeah, it feels good and it looks beautiful. This is a very good looking game. I was kind of worried because it seems like games that are on Switch 1 and Switch 2, it feels like they've been like less good. Like they definitely like toned back the graphics capabilities so that they can do it on Switch 1, but this game looks great. Yeah, same. I agree. I think they should already have done that. Like, I don't think this game should have been on Switch 1. Like, just commit to the Switch 2 already. And this would have been a good... Whoops. This would have been a good game to sell more like, Switch 2 consoles. Hologram of the Desolin system. I still don't know what kind of black magic Capcom did to make the RE engine where almost any game plays on, like, any potato. It's nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. There was another game that was that way, too. I can't think of what it was, though, but it can just play on everything. Maybe I am thinking of RE. Terminal. Gate destroyed by the breach charge. Whoops. Analysis room, system terminal. I played the first half hour of this already, but my audio wasn't synced. Something got screwy with my OBS, so I've already seen a lot of this. So that's why I'm kind of blasting. Talvanian technology. Lock-on ability. Oh, okay. I see. I remember this. Eh. 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 Okay, as long as I don't have to hit the face buttons, the mouse is fantastic. Lock-on's essential and hold while locked on. Didn't I just have to do the last door? I don't know why they gave me the same tutorial twice. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is new, I think. Unless this happened in Prime 3. I don't think Metroids have ever, like, abducted people. Whoops. The mouse controls are real awkward. I don't feel like I landed in that, but... Oh my god. I think I am gonna switch off of the mouse controls for this after this boss fight. Oh my god. Just gotta tank it. Oh, come on. There we go. Came out too soon. There we go. Gotta switch off mouse after this cutscene. This is Silas from Metroid Prime Hunters, I think. I'm pretty sure. The music in this game is crazy good. Like, not only the visual is insane, but the music is insane. I do hope this game does well so that they continue making Metroid games. Feels like there's one every 5 years. Missile launcher offline. Space jump offline. Morph ball. It says morph ball offline, but it's not. Because I can still morph ball. Alright, hold on. I'm going to switch to the Pro controller. There we go. I need to get one of those things for the Joy-Cons that'll hold the mouse upright for like purposes of like handed wrist strain, and so you can push the buttons easier because like you have to hold it vertical and still use your thumb to hit everything on the side. They're rough. No matches. No matches. No matches. No matches. No matches. Unknown hologram. Slot for storing a mechanoid. Android created. That's it. Android. No matches. Giant statue. Unknown. There we go. I can't scan here. I like the design of these aliens a lot. Psychic crystal. Releases the latent psychic powers residing within you and enables interacting with psychic technology using your visor.
Power.
Psychic assembler forms objects by bonding or molecule and machines. Statue made of umozanite depicting a Lemorn. Bridge made of ore, molecule, nanomachines bonded by psychic energy. I think she'll have her psychic powers at the end of this game. Right. Containing the Lemorn Holy Ground. Mechanoid Cybot androids built by the Lemorn to aid in everyday life, abbreviated telepathy, modified to face the Griever threat after the Great Tragedy. Currently inactive. Granite Tower elevator. Elevator enabled.
Ilante, Enkia, Shatoyan Fulun, Halas, Nachakam, Salan Lamor, Shiola, Shati Hara, Shiatin Akuntin Tare, Ish Amor, Kitlena, Aluti, Nalitin Gatlate, Salake, Sha Jram, Lamor Asadun, Kit Shagrim. Shati Haram, Dunshi Zanati, Shaviros, Sege Usan.
Oh, that's what they want.
Enkia Richanyo, Enkia Shatasek Salam Lamor, Kastul Charam, Sechana Kalan, Dala Hs,
Excuse me.
Esnatin Kinyotara, Sege Usan. Kichasa, Santio Doni.
5 keys.
Ensure it's seen Antikash Anui. Shadi Haran, Twins and Dingy Tay. Bachata, Da Share.
Teleportation field generated by psychic energy. Anything else to scan here? Wait, what's that? Psychic ball trap. Okay, so it's like spider ball, but psychic ball.
Same time.
God, that music is so good. Let's scan the surfboard. To Lemorn, headed for the Temple of Memory. Gaze deeply, listen carefully, calm your mind, and take the first step here. Gives some health, I believe. Drops like health and ammo and stuff. No, don't fly away. Got it. Sicklefly, dragonfly subspecies. Orang crane, avian creature, feeds on fruit. Mireworm. I just killed that worm. It's all been scanned. Ancient statue carved from a single stone. Analysis implies that surface cracks were caused by a strong impact. Item detected within. So come back with missiles. Oh, I didn't scan the main building thing. Be right back.
Finnish. I use Finnish.
Ancient Lamorne Stone Gate. Okay, thank you. I wonder if when it said morph ball deactivated at the beginning, if that was like a leftover from like when they were designing the game, if you were supposed to lose your morph ball. Shimmer strap. Station parasite, lives in wood. Fungi. Forms on bark tree. Bioluminescence. Whoops. Giant spiral. Vegetation. These are doors, which is cool. Glisser beetle. Bioluminescent beetle. Homing spore. Floats in the air, senses heat in nearby organisms, and will explode. They are not the homies. Did I not scan those? Oh, I very scammed it. Okay. It is a beautiful game. Fury Green. With Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Scan my surfboard. O Lamorne, gaze upward and behold the sacred tree, blessed by the Temple of Memory, a shrine that preserves and protects our memories and wisdom. I can scan the big tree. Sacred tree of the Lamorne, age estimated over 6 millennia. Analysis indicates it has absorbed and stored massive amounts of psychic energy. Glada Grapper. Carnivorous reptiles that move using wings and powerful legs, burrow underground, wait for prey. epoxid. If it senses an approaching organism, it closes its petals and hardens to protect its ovaries. Wall formed of insect webbing, extremely elastic and durable, and cannot be clear standard firearms, highly flammable. Okay. I should scan that. Now, if only to convince Pokemon to make anything near this pretty. Yeah, for real. Obviously possible. Between this and Zelda, like some of the most beautiful games. Zelda's a Switch 1 game. A mobile tuberous root plant variant with an autonomic nervous system. They usually live in mud underwater and will surface if a creature draws nearby. You'll hurt the Game Freak devs' feelings. Yeah, for real. The Nintendo ninjas will knock on my door or break in through my window. Ancient purification site holds spiritual significance by visiting the barn. Structural collapse due to earthquake blocking water flow. Ancient Lemurian sculpture carved from a single stone. Psychic moat in its forehead. Psychic clock. Moat socket. Empress Alub. Butterfly variant adapted to tropical climates. Unlocks when central, detects energy exposure. Scout bot emits ultrasonic waves from overhead. Bristlework, carnivorous plant variant covered in a hard shell. Coneberry, male form of plant that continuously emits pollen. The pollen is uncommonly light. Psychic clock. Normally closed, opens automatically upon receiving psychic energy from a linked sensor. Receiver and conductor for psychic energy. We're almost to the point where I stopped playing the first time because my audio desync. And doesn't this feel like there should be like a boss fight? You drop down the ledge, but there's not. Psychic Glove works in combination with the Psychic Visor, enabling telekinetic control over psychic objects such as motes. I got a little bit further than here, and then I haven't seen anything past that. Enables remote manipulation of psychic motes and psychic objects, such as Psychic Visor, and hold ZL to grasp a target. Open the menu with minus, check the inventory. Bum 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 bum. Does the audio sound pretty good, Kaz? For the game? Awesome, cool. Bum 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 bum. Energy tank. I thought it was interesting to give you 2 energy tanks like right away in this game. Shren. Build nests on vertical surfaces such as rock walls, lives in storms, will shoot acidic spray at organisms. I think these aren't these the things that are in the nest above the fire boss at the beginning of Prime 1? Hive opening. Oops. God, the turning is kind of funky because you accelerate. Throws me off a little bit when I'm doing like a 180. Okay. Galactic Federation distress beacon detected. And then there was like a save point right here, I think.
Being doubled.
I think this is it. And then after this is where I saved and quit, so I won't have seen anything past this point.
All this game would just be doubled.
Psychic Shutter.
Not cool that I have to play this.
This game has difficulties too. I don't think the original Prime definitely didn't have difficulties. I don't think. Maybe unlock a hard after you beat it, but this one is easy, medium, and hard. I thought it was kind of cool. You unlock hard after beating it. Tree resin fossilize by chemical reaction, though roughly as firm as rock. Mineral will be destroyed with explosive force. Okay.
Do like alright.
So I need missiles for all that. That audio above me was crazy. It was vibrating like crazy too. Isopod glides atop a slick mucus which they produce. Their diet is primarily glow mold, causing their abdomen and mucus to glow. Glow mold bioluminescent fungi variant containing large quantities of luciferin and luciferase in its cap. Glow both the fungi and its spores. Let me turn the light on. There we go. Dude, that audio is crazy. Something's like hunting me?
Haters.
Dinner time. I spotted 10 out. Life signs diminishing due to severance from body. Makes sense, makes sense. Beetle variant nest composed of hardened mud and clay. The nest is fragile enough that a single powerful blow would shatter it. Increase maximum shot ammo by 10. Also restores 10 shot ammo. Shot expansion. Oh look, you can see Samus's face. That's cool. They did that in Metroid Prime 1. It was kind of like a really big deal at the time. Friend root variant. Lateral root and root hair tips with extremely sharp edges. Oh, ow. Okay. So whatever caught that bug just like baked it onto a root. I'm guessing I'm going to be fighting a boss here in a minute.
What a mess. You're alone on a planet with no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so... Win? Oh. Okay. What?
His facial expressions are insane. They're really good. They must use some kind of mocap.
Samus? Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! I'm stuck! Help me out! Oh! Please get me down.
Let's just do the moron.
I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
Engine navigation systems have stopped fuselage damage. There's a detectable cargo door at its rear. Like the Federation technician, individual who performs maintenance tasks on electrical equipment, also includes maintenance of computer-equipped airframes. Swollen vine growth will burst if struck. Well, good luck, guy. I see. I can't just leave him here.
Oh! I think it's working. What was that? Okay, that did not sound friendly. Okay.
It's a cool creature.
I got it. Oh, no.
I want to scan you first. Okay. Jungle Griever variant of this area. It can leap to great heights and climb trees quickly. It has an extremely aggressive disposition. It will use its arms and claws to attack its enemies at close range. When at a distance, it'll spit poison.
What are these things?
I just told you.
Oh no, there's too many of them.
Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on the that tree. That tree right there. Anyway, back to what I was doing.
Oh, great job. Now, we're good. Okay. I'm coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm Specialist Miles McKenzie, Engineer Level 4. I have something for you. Hold on, I gotta manually override this. These X7 stick a little. Come on.
Hours.
Oh, boy, this is really jammed.
Malfunction. Arm extension blocked by a bent piston rod.
Almost 4 hours.
Miles McKenzie, primarily responsible for golem maintenance at the UTO Research Center, skilled in operating, repairing, and modifying computers and machinery.
Did you just scan me? What does it say?
You just scanned me?
See? No biggie.
Explosive combat item developed by the Galactic Federation. Gives me missiles. Missile launch function has been restored. Press R to launch explosive missiles with target tracking capabilities. Of the menu minus and check the inventory for more.
My appreciation.
Thanks, homie.
It's okay with you. I'm gonna tag along.
I love that he responded to like me scanning him. That is so funny.
Idea to check the map and get our bearings.
Artificial fusion of flora and fauna made using Lamorne biotech. Extremely fast cellular metabolism, less full regeneration, even if reduced to pulp.
Samus, please shoot that thing. Won't stop moving.
Spherical growth at the on-nult palms rootstocks used to store nutrients. The outer skin is very durable, but it can be broken by a concussive blast.
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial.
I'm back to my save point. Okay. We'll save. Alright, for purposes of my YouTube, this is going to be part 1. I appreciate you watching.